Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 3 of my thingy-majig campaign. What you call it? Astragoth. There we go. Last time there was a poll. The poll was, what should we do about Zartan? And we are going to extend the olive branch of peace to him. There's enough interns for all. Short people for short people places. And short people places are everywhere. So, tall people on the plate. I swear to God, cash machines. I don't use them very much anymore, but I get it. They're supposed to be low down for the people. So you know, people with difficulties reach to get to them. But what, does anyone think about my back pain? I have to. It's really hard to bend down to get to them. Anyway, I don't use them very much. It's not really a major problem. It's just something that annoys me. Anyway, so. I just think short people have had it too good for too long, if you ask me. Take them all down. It's not very far to go. We're gonna go with hero capacity for here. May not be the worst. Architect. Also, like upkeep reduction for bull centaurs. Armament cost for increasing bull centaurs. Armor piercing. I do like bull centaurs. Indeed. Good. Yeah, bull centaurs. Excellent stuff. We'll make you all very killy. Good. I mean, we got 2 units of bull centaurs, and we've cut down the upkeep, so that's good. Make a little bit of a saving there. So we need to beat up Grimgor. I might, if we could take the challenge stone, I could give that to whatever his name is, Tamarkan, that's it. And that would, I mean, we could strike not. I think Tamarkan might take him out, but if we can take the challenge stone, we can give it to Tamarkan and potentially get him on side. That's my thinking. And I would like to create a nice little block of friends up here. I think that would be a nice thing to do. So we could grab the Conclave of Influence. It is wins magic power reserve per turn. I'm going to grab that. Let's give them more research rate as well. And then we can start grabbing the tier 2. I suspect that the other guys might start nicking my seats. So that's something to keep in mind, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We're going to go Soul Blight. Yeah, let's do double Soul Blight. So yeah, I think my plan, I think we're going to go... We're going to go to take the challenge stone, and then we're going to give it to Tamarkan. It's like, enjoy... Oh, crap. Okay, actually, that's not too bad. That is a really shit army. Just a horde of orc boys. I'm actually okay with that. If it had, like, you know, if it was a stack of black orcs and Arachnarok spiders, we might be on very different territory there. Hello? Military access. Yeah, see, the olive... It's already working. It's already... It's all about... You know, give peace a chance, people, so we can then become horrific capitalists and grind the indentured peoples into literal goo. But at least we won't be killing anyone directly anyway. Well, I mean, debatable. Do we just want to go for this? I'm kind of tempted to just go for this. I'm kind of like, bring it. Bring it, nerd. Could we get you in? Yeah, we could get you. I mean, not that you're really going to do very much to help. I could get those guys. It's something. Right, you run over here, Dougie. Come and help us, Dougie. Hey, Dougie. And then we'll go and kick the ever-living shit out of all of... That's a lot. It is a lot of greenskins, to be fair. Like, that's a buttload of greenskins. I just think we can probably win it. Good. I mean, this is an absolute metric fuck ton of greenskins. Just so many of them. 4,200. Already, their Black Orc Big Boss has charged into our line, so he sent Astragoth and what's his face? Gorbuds? That guy, Hobgoblin guy, to go and beat him up. We've also got a War Boss coming in. I'm not as worried about him. For some reason, the Black Orc Big Bosses just seem to be worse. They just seem to be so tanky. I don't know why that is. Okay, here we go. They've got some Black Orcs mixed in. They've got a couple of units of Black Orcs. I believe those guys quite nasty. Strafing them with fire. We've got the Blazing Beards of Bazarek as well. Their beards are on fire. How? I don't know. I'm not sure that... Oh, God. Okay, you need to be careful of those blunderbusses, guys. Ease off on the trigger finger, maybe. Okay, well, it's a target-rich environment, so the hobgoblins don't have anything to worry about there. The only thing they do have to worry about is being mauled to death by ogres, black orcs, and orc boys. So while that's happening on the flank, the bull centaurs have engaged and are currently reducing goblins and orcs to much. However, they are quite surrounded. But they are racking the kills up quite nicely. Just as well, because there's a lot of orcs to kill. So far, so good. But there is that's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys in there. There goes the War. Do you have any abilities or anything? Oh, you got Blazing Body. Time spent engaged in melee, so you just get. Oh, you do get melee damage reflection, which is potentially useful. I don't know. The amount of time it takes you to get there, I don't know if that's actually useful or not. I need to get the bull centaurs to attack the rear of this line to hopefully cause a bit of a rout, because already our Chaos Dwarves, I mean, it could well be that the blunderbusses have shot quite a lot of our own Chaos Dwarves. You know, yes, there are certainly quite a lot of Chaos Dwarves there with bullets, a lot of bullets embedded in the back and back of the head, and we're all looking for the guy that's done this. We can't, you know, there's no point pointing fingers. We'll never know. Meanwhile, the bull centaurs continuing their absolute rampage. There's just so many orcs and so few of them. Enemy general is down. With any luck, that will start a bit of wavering among the troops. This little corridor of fire that we've left. You can see there's a lot of dead bodies there. The blunderbusses have racked up quite a few kills, 65, 105 there. Pretty good. The bull centaurs finally managing to break through. They've got 150 and 135 kills. And Zork has got 76. We're definitely going to have to throw something at these bull centaurs to slow them down. A lot of wavering. And how's the Great Taurus doing? He's currently at 34. It's actually, I mean, it's in melee. He's been in melee since the battle started, and it's only at 34%. That seems like quite a long time to be in melee to actually get up to 100%. I mean, he's got 57 kills, which is fine. The bull centaurs have got 180 though, so 1,000 damage dealt as gold. Pretty good. A lot of greenskins trying to flee and just getting turned to jam by the bull centaurs. There are some black orcs in the mix there as well, though. A lot of the greenskins are on the run, but as you can see, our front line barely held. It was very close. The bull centaurs do look like they're kind of being swamped here. A lot of the fleeing units are rallying and then attacking the bull centaurs. Mind you, with 300 kills. 300 kills! Zork, 132. That is, that's pretty amazing. Astragoth's up at 125. And then, of course, he's got magic, so he's been hammering people left, right, and centre. Well, twice, but, you know. They were quite densely packed. These Black Orcs are causing some issues. We need to break them. Our Ball Centre's actually taking quite the beating now. They're completely surrounded, racking up the kills very, very rapidly. The number of greenskins dropping. They started off with 4,200. They're down to 1,600. However, we've also been quite badly culled. Hobgoblins, I'm amazed they stuck around. 30, 39, 46. Do need some replenishment after this fight. These Wars just swarm you. They're so tough to deal with early on. You know, once you've got a couple of armies, you can meet them on a similar footing. But early on, when you've only really got one army and the AI's got, you know, maybe 2, 2.5, maybe 3, and then they can just double up. Okay, the blunderbuss is getting shot to pieces at the same time. They do have silver shields, but they're still taking an absolute beating. But 135 kills there for them, which is very respectable. The Bull Centaurs continuing just to grind their way through these greenskins. Unfortunately, army losses begin to take effect. Okay, we did take a bit of a beating there. But 944 extra interns plus a 235. Yeah. Look how many interns we've got. Oh. Potentially too many. That's minus 14. That's even with the extra, but right, yeah, okay. We might want to rush some of this. 560? Yeah, if anything, it's kind of going to help us more to sort of just grind them up a little bit, which is fine. Let's get some more cash, because we can do that now, can't we? Do we want to get more cash, or were we saving? Or are we going to save for the 382? I'm kind of tempted to save for that. Like, build that up. We could get the defences, because that's going to cost money. So we'll do that for the moment. But you are not happy, boys. You're okay for 5 turns. I think we definitely want to chase these guys down. Any luck? Don't lose anyone. Oh. To be honest, I'm always like, don't give me more interns. I'll take the little bit of money, I think. Can we march back to our own territory? Yes. Perfect. Lovely. That's what I wanted. So wanted, that's what I needed. Right, we'll grab that one. I'm also going to... No, hang on. Let's go... No. Dodge them. Yes. Yes, more melee defense for our hobgoblins. March to the Conclave. Diplomatic relations is good. Sure. That helps. And hitting people with a hammer for less is also quite useful. Well, I'm kind of like... I mean... Okay, I will give you that, because extra armor and melee defense is going to make you very, very tough to take on. You've already got radiating spike. That's what she said. Trickster shard. Right, well that's even worse. Could merge these two, see what we get. Brass Cleaver. Okay, Brass Cleaver's not bad. Brass Cleaver is not bad. Because it does give more melee attack to everyone around it. Quite useful. Right, we could head south, but I really want to try and get the challenge stone so we can give it to Tamarkan, and ideally... Mind you, it kind of likes me anyway. So maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can just be nice and chill about this. Do we have a convoy on the go? We do. That's still taking turns. That's fine. Don't have to worry about that. So maybe we just leave it. It's going to cost resources. I don't want to spend resources. Someone said the building I was looking for is apparently here. It's the munitions tools manufactory. No, it's this one, isn't it? Ground manufacturing. Going to spend some time doing this as well. Production plant, factory, workshop, factory combat, tools manufacturing, miners workshop, gold panels, gold sluice. This one. Oh, armor and assembly line. There we go. Right, so if we want to be able to recruit these units, we need to build the armament assembly line. Fine, that's okay. That does mean we won't be able to do it here because we don't have a factory. But I mean, we can always switch it over. But for the moment, I think upgrading this like as quickly as possible is probably the best option. So it's going to give us a little bit of extra money, a little bit more armaments, and also some raw materials. So we're currently making 1,160 raw materials a turn, which is really good, which means if we just save up for another couple of turns, we'll actually have enough to get the Tower of Hashut, which is pretty legit. Turn like 30, we'll have a tier 5 city on the go. It's alright, isn't it? It's alright. I would like this. Let's get, do I? How much money is that? So we're getting 250, 350, so it's only another 100. It's not really what would be worth it, is it? No, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. And also I can potentially splurge some more interns into the inner workings of my machinery to get that going faster. Upgrade the city fast, because it's going to take a long time. Although you don't need growth as a Chaos Dwarves, you do need obviously raw materials. But then it takes a long time to upgrade buildings. So it's sort of it wants you to use your local labour source to upgrade things. So to be honest, again, it's a much more interesting mechanic than just waiting for the growth, in my opinion. We've got the Hobgoblin standards. It's nice. So yes, if we give it one more turn, we can build that one. Lovely. Oh, fuck me. Oh wait. Well, at least it looks like they've run out of wars. So I'm okay with that. Tell you what, you do an ambush, you do a march over there. You'll replenish, and also you might lure them in. We'll probably get spotted, but that's okay. This is fine. How happy are we? Oh, that's not as bad as it was. So 6 turns for our rebellion. Oh, we're all right. Get a little bit more control, but this is rush labour cost reduction, which I kind of probably want to do. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Probably more than we'll have. But still. What is there a building we can build for making people happy? Okay, the rail network. I guess trains do make people happy. I like a train. I always feel a little bit buoyant when you see a nice big steam train. Obviously not the crappy trains, not the electric ones. Well, then even then they're kind of neat, aren't they? But the steam ones, oh, what is it about the steam trains? They're so stirs something in your soul, doesn't it? I don't know what it is. Hello. Goodbye. I will take the cash, thank you. Obviously we'll get replenishment as well. Managed to lure him in, which is nice. Didn't get spotted as well. Non-aggression pact, and you're going to pay me money. Thank you, I will take that. Okay, Hobgoblin. Yeah, I'm going to take Hobgoblin cutthroats. Absolument. Oh, obsidian and marble provides 15%. I mean, we don't have any, but if we did, oh, can you imagine? Okay, how much would this cost? You know what? That's a lot less than I thought it would cost. However, we don't have a lot of raw materials to spend on building upgrades and stuff, so we probably won't do that. We might do this. You set up shop there. So you're just going to sit right there and hopefully lure them in again. Problem is I don't know how many armies they've got out there, so I don't want to go charging in just in case, you know, it's a big fight. Costs a lot of manpower, and then suddenly, oh look, there's Grimgor with a fucking folding chair. As per usual. So playing it cautious. I'm going to give you extra punishment. I'm surprised the challenge stone has not fallen yet. Thought that would be a goner. Public order's actually not too bad here. Because we don't have any interns. I could get the Demon Smith building. How much does that cost? I mean, we could. Now we got the factory here, haven't we? So we could do this. I mean, I can't really not do it. I've been pulled. Tell you what I would like is the extra money building, because that's 300 extra cash. I mean, it does cost raw materials. However, I think I'd be okay with that. Because that's, like, really could use the money. We could potentially buy the settlement off Zartan as well. I think we'll probably do that. Once Grimgor has been knocked out as a threat, and then we can kind of turn that into our factory money zone. And obviously, you know, big weapons manufactory as well. That's my thinking. We've met Clan Moors. We could attack them. We didn't actually get spotted. We were not spotted. Right, so you've been building for interns. How many interns would that be? 800. Thing is, we're grinding up 308 a turn. It's an awful lot. I mean, these guys are now happy. How many do we need? Oh shit, so we need like a 1,100 to get max. And we grind 308 a turn. That's rough. That's very rough. I mean, you know, if we're making 1,000 raw materials a turn, that's pretty legit. That is pretty legit. Let's do... I kind of need the money though. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go for the gold panners and get some cash. I'm kind of tempted to do this as well. Get some more money that way. And if we build this building, then this will actually provide control in adjacent provinces. So we will build that as well. And we're going to see if we can lure Grimgor in. Because, you know, I'm running out of interns now, so I could use some more. No, he's still playing hard to get, isn't he? We weren't spotted, and yet he still doesn't want to come in and say hello. Bull Centaur Guardian. Trash. Absolute trash. Absolute garbage. Okay, however, what have we got? We've got an Orc Shaman. That's actually pretty legit. Convoy Enforcer's pretty legit. Banner of the Khan is okay. Carnate's that. I mean, the ambush success chance is fine. I mean, yeah, I could, and it would give more melee defense to goblins, hobgoblins, but they're still hobgoblins, so do I really care? Probably not. Let's go and kill Grimgor. Because frankly, he's getting... Okay, he does have 2 Goblin Rock Lobbers, which is more Goblin Rock Lobbers than I would like him to have. However, sometimes your opponent has Goblin Rock Lobbers and you just need to find a way to deal with it. And I'm going to deal with it via fireballs, probably. Probably fireballs. Or maybe some fast-moving cavalry. I haven't decided yet. At least the water's running downhill here, so I can't really complain too much, but what can I? No, it's pretty, hang on, let's just double check, Is it going, it's going downhill. I mean, there's not a very good river, to be honest. It's not great. But, you know what, I guess I can't really complain very much. I guess that's fine. Alright, I'll allow it. Good river. So we've kind of got a little defensive position here on the right. I wasn't expecting to go quite so far on the right. So I do have some bull centaurs held there just in case. The first unit of stone trolls gets absolutely annihilated, but they do have, you know, 2 more units of trolls, so more work required. Meanwhile, left flank is mostly interns. I'm going to hold that against those. I mean, all ball boys are terrible, so we should be fine. More stone trolls, just in case we were worried they didn't have enough stone trolls. No, that's fine. They've got several units of them. At least they're big, so we can shoot over a hobgoblin's heads. They really wanted to get around us, didn't they? They're just sneaking units through. I thought my ball centers would be fine, but no, they just really want to take out my blunderbusses apparently, which I guess I can kind of respect. Blunderbuss is already racking up the kills. Very nice. Units on the hill over here getting shredded by that blunderbuss fire. Really regretting their life choices. Meanwhile, we have sent the Taurus, the bull centaur, to go and take out the enemy artillery. Seem to be doing all right. What are they shooting at? Are they shooting at? They're shooting at the blunderbusses. Yeah, I should really guess that'll probably be it. They really like shooting at. They do not like blunderbusses. They really want to kill them. Nice little hammer time there. Don't know if it killed any, but it certainly knocked them around quite a bit. And Grimgor is, I mean, Grimgor's just doing Grimgor things. I'm just kind of letting him hack his way. He'll tire himself out and he'll, you know, fall asleep on a pile of dead bodies, probably. Dougie, it would be great if you could maybe get in there and kill some trolls, like bury your axe in a head or 2. Come on, buddy. Look, he's not even looking. Come on, you got this. Well, you certainly got them on the run and got trampled in the process, but you know what? It's results, not how you get them. Meanwhile, the Orc Biggins fighting the Hobgoblin Cutthroats. I'm assuming the Hobgoblin Cutthroats probably have... Oh, well, actually, no, they seem to be doing alright, surprisingly. Not 100% sure why. Grimgor's up to 63 kills. That's reasonable. Our bull centaurs are currently trying to rampage their way through all the missile units, while the hobgoblins screen our blunderbusses, because I think if I'm going to kill Grimgor, the best way is to shoot him from distance. I think at any point where he can hit you with his axe, that's probably bad. Probably want to be further away than that. So we're going to concentrate fire on him. Yes, some hobgoblins will take that fire as well. That's sacrifice I'm willing for him to make. He doesn't take any damage. He's got 25% missile resistance, 23% ward save. I mean, he's slowly losing health, but we really, you know, that's going to require concentrated fire to bring him down. At best, I think we can just chase him off, but being that this is a settlement battle, it doesn't really matter. As long as this army breaks and we win, it will be destroyed anyway. Fortunately, although we have taken quite the pasting, it does seem like Grimgor and his army are on the cusp of breaking. Oh, Grimgor's a pain in the ass. I am going to... Hi, this is an outpost. Is this a forfeit? It is a forfeit. We could do 2 outposts and a factory. That might be the best option. Do like, oh, actually, change my mind. What does pierced intellect do? I mean, that's kind of naff. Oh, fine. I'll take that as well. Sure. Sure, fine, whatever. I'm also going to make you hard to hit. And let's make our lads a little bit more tanky. 41 melee defense. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Now, my only concern here is we are burning our way through the interns very rapidly. How long before we rebel? 3 turns. I feel there's a certain limit, I think, of the number of... Okay, let's do this. That's 720. Boom. Ooh, a vial of Hashut. Don't know if that's useful. Then we could... There is a building which raw materials consumed per turn by buildings. No, I was hoping... Right, yeah, we want more control, don't we? So we'll get the control and... That is going to be... No, not that one. What's that one do? I mean, concave influence per turn would be actually really useful. Plus 10 is pretty huge. Because we're currently getting 14. So plus 10 would almost double the amount we get. Meaning that we're going to dominate. It is 4,250 raw materials. But that is supremely doable. Let's boost up the defences there. Do I want to save for the... I kind of do want to save for the conclave influence. I think getting that early will be pretty big. So we'll do that. Then we just need to take care of that. Now, but the fact that Grimgor is currently down should help, and we can take a turn of replenishment there, and I think we should be more than capable of taking care of alive. Then we just need to take... I mean, the problem with this area is the fact that there's like 3 routes, and they can, of course, underway, and I can't. But if we can take the capital, stock it with Dougie, with some interns in there, then we should be able to hold it. And one turn we'll get some more gold as well, which would be really nice. But we will start losing out on the raw materials because we don't have enough interns. But... it's just the way it's got to be. Well, it's going to take a couple of turns. It's fine. It's probably fine. I will... I mean, that doesn't actually look that bad. I think we can take him. Decisive victory. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. I could potentially... It's not an awful lot of interns, but it's something. So we'll take them, lads. We'll ram down here and grab Karag Vlog. I'm assuming we can... Sorry. Oh, come... No, you're... You son of a bitch. Well, in that case... come back here. So you get the replenishment. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And yes, I think we save and get. I mean, I do like the prototype Mega Mortar, but I think we do want to save for the temple so that we can get that conclave influence. If we get the Hashut's reverence, we get +5 as well. That would, if we had that tech, that would that's that's over 100% increase in our conclave influence, which is just kind of bonkers. How much do we need for that? 4,250. So a couple of turns. It's not bad, is it? It's doable. We've also got a little bit of extra cash then. That is using our raw materials a little bit. However, we could actually boost this up. But again, people being sad. It's a balancing act. We could do this. I think we do that. And then that, because again, when we pile more interns in there, it's going to make them sad. So to be honest, when we've got not many interns, it kind of makes sense to get the public order boost, and then we can spend that when we have more interns. On aggression pact, yes, I'm in. I am in. Tamarkan, let's do it. Let's do it together. I'll take the risky path. Excellent. Raw material output increase. Fantastic. And income from scavenging buildings is increased as well. Double win. And no one... normally, the AI will rush to defend the settlement if they can, which suggests they do not have the resources. Which is good for us. I could spend... not enough? No. Alright, well, I guess it's just going to be level 1 then. But we do want to occupy that as a tower. Nice, though, that we've got... yes! Look at this. Bit of a gem refinery there. So that will cost us raw materials. However... that'll be 750 income. That's huge. That's pretty massive. I think we're going to grab first level of defences. I'm going to bring you down here. We need to mop this up. Basically, I need to get down here. Oh, we can underway, can't we? Because we are dwarves, so we can actually underway. I keep thinking, because whenever I play it up here, I'm ogres or not dwarves, so therefore I have to deal with mountains and not being in an underway, which is kind of a ball ache. It's a massive ball ache, to be honest. Yes, so we can do that next turn, which is going to be great. So how much do we need to grab? So we need 150. Yeah, we'll be laughing. We'll be laughing. We're getting 14 from settlement buildings, then we can get another. Oh yes, this is it. This is the good idea, and then we get the defences here. I want the gem mine. That is going to cost us raw materials though, but that money is pretty useful, and we kind of want. So yeah, we probably want. Actually, hang on. Let's think about this. No, that's the wrong button. I want this button. I want interns here. Gash Kadrak, right? Yes, because we're going to have 2 outposts here and a factory, because the factory can give us the building, which increases raw materials. Yeah, raw material output 30%, so that kind of makes sense to have a factory there and 2 outposts, because then we'll be just like piling them out. Again, how will we manage the public order on that? I don't know. Can we have any... hang on. No, is it just order? Order? Is it order? Control. Right, there's malicious compliance there, which is 2. And another one there. Nothing there. Oh wait, no, that is not true. There is one there. Labour action, additional control, okay. And then there was one here as well. Oh, there we go. Workforce dictat. No, that's the one I was looking at. What about you? Round it. Okay, -2 control. Okay, that's not that useful. I think we're going to do this. So we're going to get the pandemic preparations, brazen bodyguards, envoy to the conclave, and then malicious compliance. That's how we're going to roll. Yeah, we're going to stick them. And you are getting extra sale value. Where are you going again? Oh, you're going to Arkan, aren't you? The Wizard Caliph's Palace. Bloody miles away, that is. Does this cost money or raw materials? Raw materials. Okay, we're not doing that. Hello, greasers. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really, greasers? Could we not talk about this, greasers? Kind of feel like we've got... I mean, you've got Grimgor in your way. Have you considered declaring war on Grimgor first and then declaring war on me? Maybe... Just a thought. No? Okay. Obviously I'm getting a fair amount. Obviously. Hello. I mean, I guess I should be surprised, but I'm kind of not. Are you? No, you're not even. You kind of like each other. Oath of Contempt. What does that do? It's physical resistance. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That means I've got to kill you before I go and kill more greenskins. Do you know how much of a ball ache that is? You knobheads.
The exile serves no.
Are you even going to sit there and take it, or are you going to run away like a little bitch? Let's find out. No, you are going to stand there and take it. I guess that's something. Oh, and the spear. Best spell in the game. However, the first wave of ogres got absolutely annihilated by the blunderbuss fire. Good work there. 795 damage dealt as gold already. Holy shit. It's pretty legit. Do they have some? Oh, they've even got some iron guts. Well, here we got a little charge. The Bull Centaurs holding the line. The Bull Centaurs are not anti-large though, although they are armor piercing enough that the ogres probably fight as if they've got no armor. And still, hobgoblins holding the line for us. Good job. Meanwhile, Gordoz and Astragoth beating up the enemy general. The blunderbuss is picking off targets wherever they can. Now, I kept my Taurus in reserve because I noticed these Saber-Tarts back moving around the flank, and then I thought, oh, I think they're over here actually, so I think it's fine. They're not. They're actually still coming around the flank. They went really wide. So I basically am going to be surprised by those in a second. It's fine. Jeez. Strafe those ogre balls. Oh, so much damage. The blunderbusses work so well against ogres. Just devastating. Oh yes, here comes the Saber-Tusk Black. Unfortunate. Still, the Iron Guts a little bit more tanky than your average ogre bull. Uh-oh. Someone, luckily they don't they're not particularly invested in charging. They just seem to blunder into the hobgoblin archers. So I guess that's fine. Meanwhile, Saber-Tusk then gets a crossfire, rampages, and then breaks. Another wave of ogres coming in. The enemy general fled and then returned to the fight. But his army has been absolutely devastated. And actually, this is not too bad. We have managed to weather this ogre assault pretty well. I feel like the ogre's one of those armies that they either do really, really well, or they just completely get fucked, and there's no in between. There's very little. There's no. They get fucked, but they also do a lot of damage. It's just they get absolutely annihilated, and that's it. They get wrecked. Right. mean, the problem is they're not going to give us many interns, are they? I might... I'll take that money. Right. Good. Now, piss off. I've got other shit to be doing. Can you reach me? Yes, you can. Oh, Oath of... Oh, no, we knew about that. Okay, I'm going to march you over here to reinforce the city, just in case. Which is good. I'm a little bit worried about Gorgia Rock, because I've already got an army back up, although they are taking attrition damage. Why are they taking attrition damage? Oh, because it's my lands now.
Someone fetch the little pot to cook this runt in.
It's rude. Okay, you are at war with the other Chaos Dwarves as well. I'm not sure if I can use that to my advantage. I'm slightly... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. No, not them. Oh, no, not fucking Angrim. I hate that guy. Oh, he's the worst. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. It's problematic. It's very problematic. Right, we're getting the Temple of Hashut. Let's do that. I feel like I'm going to have a problem here. Who are you? Are you at war with anyone?
Welcome, so I won't pretend
right.
otherwise. Now
you're at war with the Dripping Fangs, which is, let's be honest with ourselves, not going to last very long. Oh, fuck. I have not been paying attention there. They've just overrun that so quickly. Okay. Not great. Not ideal. Could be better. If we do this, it means we can hit people with the hammer really quite cheaply. Ideally, I want to try and not be at war with Goldtooth. You really like me, and yet you're being very, very hard to get with a trade agreement, aren't you? You little turd. Right. Right. We need a proper army here. I would build a garrison, but to be honest, it's not really going to help. What's the garrison like at the moment? Garbage, and then you just add some more additional garbage on top of it. Yeah, that's not really going to... It's not really going to help us, is it? Okay, we'll upgrade you. 2k is not really enough. What I need is... See, now the problem is, I'm looking at this and thinking, as soon as Angrim declares war, we're going to have like a stack, and it's going to fucking rampage. And I don't know what to do about that, really, because I'm busy here. The only thing I can do is maybe try and stamp out Grimgor. And maybe do enough damage to Goldtooth to get him into a peace agreement, and then I can deal with this, while I'm desperately attempting to build up some economy so I can actually afford some units that can deal with these problems. Because I say at the moment it's mostly just hobgoblins, which, well, they're not great. That's probably fine. I'm not going to upgrade anything down here because I do not trust it. I would like... Yeah, if we get some more raw materials, I think we need to... To be honest, what I need is this, because I need some more cash. Because even hobgoblins would, in a pinch, do. Although, what I really need is some Chaos Dwarves. Olaf, me old fruit. Trader, see, Zartan, this is what we should be doing. Oh, the Exiles of Corn are dead. I mean, they never seem to do very well, but they don't usually die. Raise or sack Firemouth. I'll certainly put it on my list of things to do. Oh, good. You've got 2 stacks there. Oh, Grimgor, you're always bloody angry. There's no real way around it, is there? Okay, let's see if we can lure you out. If we could lure you into an ambush, that would be super. They need stabbing. Is melee defense and armor? I mean, might be useful for stabbing Grimgor. We're not making as much raw materials as we were, but that's kind of to be expected. Do I want to upgrade this? It would give me more campaign. More campaign movement range may not be the worst thing if I'm trying to defend against Angrim, which I feel like I'm going to end up defending against Angrim. We do have the gem refinery there. Could upgrade you. It does actually give us a little bit of income, not a huge amount. I was talking about this one though, wasn't I? Just that extra gold. I do think we're going to do that. And I think we're going to recruit a new boy here. But who are we going to get? Consider +5 diplomatic relations with all that may not actually be the worst option. Red Bull gives you wings. Also gives you hobgoblins. Who knew? Okay, yeah, I think we need a force to defend against Angrim while we move in to nobble Grimgor. To be honest, I would happily remove Grimgor down to 1 settlement, maybe 2 settlements. Firemouth and Black Peak. Leave them there while I secure this, and then just, you know, peace out with everyone, and then I can concentrate on what the stuff I want to do. What's going on down there? Who did this? Turtle Gate has been burned. Probably. Are you? No, you're not at war with them, are you? Are you at war? Oh, you're at war. Oh, you're at war with those guys. Who the fuck torched Turtle Gate then? Who doesn't like turtles? Shredder, obviously. Okay, you could be a sorcerer's thrall. Spell resistance for Lord's army against walls. That's not really that useful. Adjunct is upkeep reduction. That could be quite useful. More armor and ammunition. Again, pretty good. Brutal disciplinarian is labor gain post battle, income for post battle. Okay, that's pretty good. Upkeep reduction and I mean I think we're going to go with that one, and then we're going to go with armorer, and then root marcher. The idea being that we probably want some upgrades here, don't we? So I want something that's going to... Well, ideally what I want is big guns, and I cannot lie. However, Bull Centaurs could also be a good option. However, of course, Angrim's going to come packing a billion fucking slayers. So Bull Centaurs are going to be a terrible option against that. What we want is guns. A shit ton of guns. So what can we recruit? We can get Infernal Gunners, and we need a Weapons Workshop, which we don't have. We could get the Infernal Guard with Fireglaves. So at the moment we can get Gunners. No, we can't. Shit, I'd really like Gunners. Where do we get the blunderbusses from? Oh, we've already got... Okay, so we can get more blunderbusses. They're pretty good. So we could do that. Black powder aplenty, ammunition over 10%. Reload time reduction would be quite nice, but again, we're not making a huge amount of armament. I mean, we're still making 100, which feels pretty good, but it's actually not that great. So we want more blunderbusses. Because shooting slayers in the face... Well, it's definitely better than probably charging bull ogres at them and watching the bull ogres get immediately turned into mince, basically. Just hamburgers. And likely with the speed that they're getting chopped up, it's also going to be... Oh, crap, you found me. Well, I mean, it could be worse. least you don't have a war with you. Like 2 wars. 2 wars would be pretty rough. Just that. Okay, so the poll. The poll for next time is going to be, do we sort of secure the mountains a bit, try and get Dougie a decent, semi-decent army and let him hold that, and then move into defense against Angrim? Or do we think Angrim's going to take his sweet time? So, do we immediately react to the Angrim problem, or do we just think it's probably not going to be a problem right away and leave it until later? It's probably fine. We'll let future Monsters Abound worry about that. That's going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.